We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he pops it up. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting second.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way.
Inside, ball one. The count is 2-1.
Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting fourth.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. And he takes strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Iglesias.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting first. No left fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Derek Dietrich comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, David Fletcher. On he pops it up. Coming in is Nimmo, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 offering. Popped him up. Carpenter has a play. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Yadier Molina, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. And it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and two strikes now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez as he rips it on the ground to second. Wong is there to Iglesias for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Brad Miller.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Ohtani is there, and he has it for the out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Iglesias. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter,
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Conforto.
And he'll step off. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Catcher number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. One out and a runner on third. Lined into left center. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
The third baseman, number 30.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Trout is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now back, second base.
Digging in now, Colton Wong. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball at
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Right side, fielded cleanly by Belt. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 11.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. And a ball 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Brandon Nimmo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Miller rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now back, the left fielder,
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he hits it hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, Yadier. 2 down. 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 2 No, way
Yanni
down.
Molina digging in now. This pitch is popped up. Darno is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, second base.
Colton Wong will stand in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2.
Inside, go.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brad Miller.
Number 15, designated hitter.
From the stretch. Up high in the air. Kendrick over to his right. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 7th inning, ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. And now for Washington, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. High pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
In now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brandon Belt. A bullet to first base. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Daniel Hudson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Here's the 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in now for the Nats, David Fletcher. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Nimmo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops him up back behind second base. Iglesias is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
Lane Thomas will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base. Number 35.
Here's Colton Wong now. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Throw goes over to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Dylan Carlson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Harrison Bader is on deck. This is line to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, center fielder
Anthony Bass takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
To short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Miles Michaelis earns the victory on the mound. Anibal Sanchez